it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing this super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that. Had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the gate to niggas dangling that shiny thing. Every time a rapper go shopping streets, get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Hey Joe, and nigga chain to the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow.
And it seems like every win they string together, this group gets tougher and tougher to beat. Playing beautiful basketball here of late.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now, here's Irving. But three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Now, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Durant, no good. Here's Doncic. You saw him with 29 points last game. Back to Gafford. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hooker fires from way outside. Now Allen. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. KD, that's for 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now, here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Now here's Beal. 9-point game his last outing. Allen inside the three-point line. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Doncic. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Pass to Booker. Here is Durant. Fires from deep. And Irving pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Durant in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Knocked away. Six to shoot. A 3 ball. That shot missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-6 run to the left wing. KD looking around. Pass to Gordon. Durant down low. Rebounded by Gafford. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 11. On the wing, Jones. Back to Doncic. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Luka Doncic.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Back to Gafford. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 1, Devin Booker.
Suns trail by 16. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just
Not well enough. Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Pass to Jones. Doncic feeling it out. And that one drops. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker inside. Suns moving the ball around. Phoenix no good that time either.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here is Doncic. 12 points for him. Irving for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 18. Booker outside. .152 left in the first half. Durant, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They can use a bucket. And Durant lays it in. 8 points for him.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. He's so long, so agile, and too good. Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Not loose. Booker with it. Jones covering. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Substitution for your Suns. Thaddeus Young.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Doncic with it. He's got 15. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
They get it back. And the basket by Gordon.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Pass to Irving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gordon for three, and the three ball is good.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On its way from Irving for 2. Misses off the left iron. Suns trail by 20. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Screen by Nurkic. Booker up top. All sorts of time. That one's not going to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Shots good by Booker.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Doncic outside. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Outside, Jones. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns trail by 21. Here's Allen. Into the lane. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. Nobody near Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 16 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
Dallas leading by 22. Doncic outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Basket good. He's got 13.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Allen outside. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Count it. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Irving's shot is good.
And Irving used to having to score through contact, great poise from the vet.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns making a switch here. Here's Beal. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Dallas again with the bucket.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. Beal's got 7 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring.
58.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Booker. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to O'Neal. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's Gordon. Let's go. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. Off target at the rim. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Substitution for your Suns.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Craig, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They double-team Beal. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. KD's shot is off. Here's Dallas. To the inside. Gafford. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. There's the three. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Doncic missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
On the wing, Irving. From past the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Booker with a deep three. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Irving from long range.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
A drive by Beal.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.